One time he made a music video to I Want It That Way.
I did.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
As a lot of people might think that like he's super big and like has always been in the gym, he's naturally this big. It just always was that way.
Hey, I'm Norman.
I'm Isaiah.
And we're the Rivalry brothers.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Zach.
And we're the Wolberts.
I love it. I mean, Isaiah's, he definitely is a huge motivator on the team for me whenever it comes to practice, meets, and everything like that. Whenever we see each other down or, tired at the last round of the set or something like that, we always manage to find a way to get each other going and push each other. I mean, it's always been competitive in our blood and competitive in our nature to try and one-up each other. So, and we've also been, really close, so it's really great having him here.
It's good. I mean, I like having my sister there. She's a good role model. So, yeah.
I mean, we grew up swimming together, so it's familiar territory. It's nice having him there to cheer me on and everything. And I mean, I love watching my little brother swim. I'm his biggest fan, so it's nice to be able to do that again.
My mom got us right into it. She was like, so during the winter time, of course kids are more indoors, and she didn't want us to sit around and do nothing besides homework. So she was she was driving around this Kingsley Center, that's what it was, where it all started. And she's seeing a bunch of kids sitting out in the winter, wet, soaking wet, and was like, what did they just finish doing? And she goes up, and the coach was like, oh, they're swimmers. And she was like, I want my kids to try. And he was like, all right, come tomorrow. And next day I know, we're in swim trunks in the water. And from there, it was just history.
Well, she started swimming before I did, but our dad was our coach. So we just grew up with swimming, and we just both ended up swimming. So.
Yeah, I mean, he started, I think, a year younger than what I did, but he started a year after me, and we just kind of got into it. And he used to do sprint stuff, but then he started doing the same events that I did. I think he just wanted to be like me. Well, I mean, our dad was the one who got us into swimming, because he's been coaching for 20 plus years, so it kind of was a given that we were gonna swim. But I mean, we were never forced, but he was the one who always pushed us, and was always the whole goal was to go swim in college, and he was very good about keeping us true to that.
Honestly, it was a huge influence. It let me know that anything is possible. Him being in the Division I program and doing great here, it let me know that I have somewhere I can look at. I have a plan. There's a road. There's options, and him being here really made it easy for me to transition here. Him being my brother, he allowed me. He put me on some friends, helped me out with classes, the campus in general. So being here and having him as a guide along the ways just really made it easier.
I mean, it was a big influence, because I knew a lot of the guys on the team because I've come here and visited, and just having her there, as a mentor, it just helped me a lot.
Our parents are definitely happy they don't have to drive all over the place.
Yeah,
I remember when he decided.
When I was deciding, that's the first thing they said. That now we don't have to choose what conference meet to go to.
Yeah, and I think that's very good thing. And I mean, we get to have our little sister come to our meets and everything too, so that's definitely nice.
I would say, yeah, there is, for sure. Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
So the one event that we swim together is the 50 free. He might do it. We'll do it on the relay. So I always, either depending on where we're at, I always want to have the faster split. I mean, whether it be against him or whether it be on the whole relay. But yeah, I mean, there's always a rivalry or something that keeps us going. I mean, regardless if it's as a team thing or whether it's just him and I, and we still want to do better than each other.
We don't really swim together that much, but I mean, when we do, he's very good about keeping me honest in the pool, and I'd say the same for I am the same for him.
Same.
Very good about keeping each other, we know when we're giving our all, and we know when we're not. But I mean, I don't practice together with him that much because he's a lot faster than me because he's a boy.
Still want to do better than
even out of the pool in the classroom, it's always a rivalry. Always just trying to be the best we can be, but that also sometimes crosses over to being better than the other sibling. So it's fun, even in the weight room, pushing each other every time.
Yeah. So it's everything, honestly.
Oh yeah, well, she's definitely better than me at that. So she definitely is she helps me with classes if I need any help or anything. So it's definitely good having her here.
Yeah, gotta keep him on top of his stuff.
Hands down, this past A10, we we swam on a relay together, and we broke the school record in the 200 free relay, and it was just one of those moments that like we did that rather than, you know, hey, he split faster than me or I split faster than him. It was more like, yo, we made history, like we're in LaSalle for history right now, like we just did something huge, let's keep it going on to the next chapter.
Yeah, it's definitely something that was really, really huge for us to do. I mean, definitely, I would definitely say this past 810s, you know, we were able to be on the same relay. It was actually 200 free relay, which is 50s. We both do the 50, and it was just really huge. I mean, to see two Gregory's on the board, it kind of brought us back to like the high school.
Yeah, it really brought us back to high school where we just, if we went back to there now, it's probably like all Kimani stuff now, but it's just all up there, all and up and down the board is like Gregory, except for maybe like 4 or 5 events. So
it was huge. It was definitely huge.
I mean, 810s was really fun.
I mean, it was fun watching him get rookies and meet and everything like that. So, yeah, I think that was fun.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
good.
we have a lot of memories
Yeah,
from when we were
there's
younger.
a lot of meets.
From when we were younger, a
Yeah.
lot of meets. I think we did we each had like 200 meets total, like
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
All those were probably
So there was a lot
together,
of them.
so.
A lot of Y Nationals and stuff, so that was fun.
Yeah.
wow.
I can say for Isaiah, he's a huge video game player. Loves Call of Duty, Apex, anything, 2K, like anything. I mean, he's definitely a really good gamer for sure.
About Norm, as a lot of people might think that like he's super big and like has always been in the gym, he's naturally this big. It just always was that way. From the moment we realized that like he was really bigger than the other kids, like he's always been that way, and you just put it in the water and use it to his advantage. So if you guys think like you need to be in the gym every day, you don't. Just go with the flow.
He likes to dance a lot. Yeah.
I like the dance.
Yeah. He one time he made a music video to "I Want It That Way."
I did.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
He sent it to me
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, I think I still have it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can show that.
I mean, Emily likes to dance too. She made lots of music videos. It was like Musical.ly, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. She had an app and everything. So it was good.